Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the second half of May from the 16th through the 31st. General as always, guys, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from this what makes sense for you, let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, and I will include a link to all of the creators for the card decks that you see here today. All right, Pisces, so let's get right into it. I chose 3 card decks this time around for the focus messages. 2 of them are created by Angelic Revelation 144. The first is Fire and Ice Lenormand, which is a modern Lenormand soul connection reading card deck. And then the other one is Yin Yang Love Oracle. Then we'll go ahead and grab some insight from the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's take a look and see what it is that you need to know at this time. What is your first focus message, Pisces? So angels and spirit guides for Pisces and love and life for the second half of May. All right, what's your first focus message here? I am guided to this one here. Feminine energy. So, of course, Pisces, if you're feminine tuning in, this is your own vibe right here. If you're masculine, then you might be focused on a particular feminine for this reading. So let's see. What else do we need to know here? All right, so Arrows of Love. Second focus message. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. In love and life. Certainly in love and romance for the second half of May. Guided to this one. Roses are red. Oh my gosh, true love. So this feminine could be your true love here, Pisces. That is my interpretation of that. This feminine is your true love. Let's end the reading. We're done. This person is your true love. That's it. All right, so let's add to this. From the Yin Yang Love Oracle. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces. In love and life. Second half of May. All right, your final focus message, what is it? Guided to this one. Adoration, guys. Whoever this is, and again, I'm tapped into, of course, feminine energy, which we have there. If you are feminine tuning in, and if you happen to be a cross watcher, I don't know why I'm picking it up for cross watchers. So you're technically not a Pisces, but you're watching for a Pisces. Your Pisces person adores you. They care for you. You are their true love. If you happen to be Pisces tuning into your own reading, of course, this person, they love you. They adore you. You guys are actually a good match. That's what's coming through here. Let's hope the rest of the reading picks up off of that, because those are some pretty amazing cards. All right, so let's continue, Pisces. This is the Pining Rose Love Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces, please. In love and life for the second half of May. What else do we need to know? Because it looks pretty damn good so far. We have I miss you. If you guys are missing each other, you're not together, or when you're not in each other's presence, you miss each other. They certainly do. There is a female figure. So feminine energy, missing the masculine. We do have nostalgia, followed by separation. So this is letting us know here that there is a separation between two people. but the love certainly is here. Remembering the good times. This nostalgia card for me is very Six of Cups in energy. Cups is water. Water is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, which of course is you. If your person is also a fellow water sign, could be tapped into that. But you guys, I feel when you're in separation, or if you are in separation, you miss each other because you're each other's true love. The adoration, I feel, is mutual. We have red hot coming through here. Look at all the roses that are coming through in this reading. We've got roses are red, red hot. Even the separation card has a rose. The color red is right here also. Red is very passionate. When it comes to love, it's a deep love. It's a deep bond that the two of you share. And believe it or not, we've got more red roses on the way. We've got vows here. So either you guys were married or you see yourself marrying this person someday. Vows could certainly be promises that you guys have made to each other. Wow. So we have I miss you and separation. Some of you guys, despite the breakup, despite the distance, despite the separation, I feel perhaps it's just that physical parting in the 3D, but emotionally, in your heart space, you guys might as well have stayed together because I feel that didn't go anywhere. You guys have always cared for each other. You've always adored one another. We have phone call followed by not over. So you guys may be in separation, but it's not gonna last. I feel that's a temporary separation here. You guys might reach out, phone calls, text, social media, emails, communication. I feel that it's plentiful here. You guys talk all the time, or at least when you guys were together, you talked all the time. And especially for my feminines, you miss that. You miss your masculine when you're not with your masculine. And if you look at this vibe from this not over card, you see it's a masculine energy right there, a masculine figure, certainly. So it could be my masculines who decide it's not over. And perhaps my feminines are just waiting for the masculine to either make up their mind or to figure things out. But during this time, my feminines definitely missing the masculine. So many roses. Perhaps the masculine loved to give the feminine flowers, roses. It's pretty awesome so far. Okay, so let's add to this. Mystic Moon Oracles. And even though you guys, again, are in separation, going through challenges in your relationship, this could be past energies too, where you guys had endured this, but it's not over. This is your true love. What else, please? We do have this victim card where somebody felt like their hands are tied, unable to create movement in their own life. Perhaps, Pisces, they were bound to you, especially if it's tied into feminine energy, which I do pick up off of that vibe from this card. But we do have spring, which we're in now. So this is indicative of growth in this partnership. You guys are maturing. You're learning from where you guys have been and focusing on perhaps where you're at now or where you're ultimately going to go in the future. There's growth here. So this is progress here. We have offer. falling right below separation. So I feel if you guys are still in separation, there will be an offer to come back together, or at least an offer to start talking again about the challenges that you guys have gone through. An offer to start over, or something as simple as let's go out for a drink, or let's go out for dinner or for lunch and let's talk about it. We do have a barrier here. So it is falling right below red hot. So perhaps, and this is not going to apply to everybody, I just feel that for some of you, the intimacy may have been stopped. You know, it's like we can't go there until we figure out where it is that we ultimately want to go. Is this long-term commitment, or is this just casual dating? I ultimately don't think that that's what you're interested in, Pisces. I do feel that you're wanting a life partner here, your true love, which I feel you have found. Hasn't been easy. I feel you guys have had your ups and downs. We do have the Solitude card coming through. That's Hermit for me. Very Hermit energy, which is Virgo. So your person might be a Virgo, or they might have Virgo in their chart. With this barrier right next to this Solitude energy, I feel, especially from my feminines, that you just needed time to yourself. You needed to figure things out. You needed to go within and reflect and just have some peace and quiet for a good minute and try to process everything that's happened between you and your person. Trying to find answers within yourself to the issues that you guys are dealing with here. But at the end of the day, the Hermit card is all about following your heart, not what everybody else is telling you. And the Hermit card will definitely bring somebody back to you. It's all about reunions, bridging the gap between two people, bridging estrangements between two people. So even though we've got this separation card right here, it truly is letting you know that it's not over between you and this person. We do have this stuck energy here. So perhaps when it came to communication, there was a time perhaps where you guys might have struggled with that as far as being able to convey what it is that you want to say, or what it is that they were trying to tell you. So rather than creating movement in the partnership, you guys just are stuck. You guys are coming through with this stuck energy. And then we've got pride and ego falling right below not over. Masculine energy once again. And so it could be my masculines who were just too prideful, too much in their ego to reach out to the feminine or to apologize if an apology was needed. And part of this barrier energy here could be preventing this offer from being made also. But here we are again, look at this, with another divine feminine energy. So we've already got feminine coming through there. And then we've got the divine feminine coming through here. So I really feel here it's my feminines who have been heavily impacted by this situation, Pisces. Now, if you are feminine Pisces, you definitely were highly, highly affected by what's happened here between you and your person. Or simply, if you're feminine tuning in, doesn't matter what sign. This made a huge impact in your heart, I feel. And at the end of the day, all you want to do is just be with the person that you adore. Be with the person that you love. So yes, you guys have been through some challenges, but I really do feel here you can overcome it. You absolutely can. So let's add some tarot to this, Pisces. Let's see what else needs to come through here. So angels and spirit guides for Pisces in love and life for the second half of May. What else do we need to know here, please? That there is a spiritual lesson to be learned with the Hierophant coming through. And this doesn't always apply in every tarot deck, but in this particular one, I can't help but narrow my energies and focus on the ring right there, which to me looks like an engagement ring. It of course could be a wedding ring, but I just feel that it represents commitment here, and that there is this energy of tradition, which is very much a part of the Hierophant. And if the person that you are focused on for this reading just wasn't much into the whole concept of marriage or commitment or just being exclusive, let's put it that way, just exclusive dating in a committed partnership, perhaps they're ready for that now. And you guys had to go into separation for this person to figure it out for themselves, or they're in the process of still figuring that out for themselves. If this barrier is still here, obviously it is, and if this stuck energy continues to be an issue. I just am picking up off of the vibe that this is temporary, that there will be movement towards long-term commitment because you guys are still so drawn to one another. This is your other half here, Pisces. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That's a second reference to Virgo here because this solitude card is hermit energy. So there is progress that's being made here. Definitely progress that's being made. This is someone that you feel very passionate about, Pisces, and they feel equally as passionate about you. That's why we've got so many cards here with red references. Roses are red, red hot, and then even in the nostalgia card, she's got red flowers on her hair, she's got red earrings. And in the feminine card, she's got red lipstick. I mean, we've got so many references to the color red here. True love, deep love, passionate, fiery, red hot love. And here's our divine masculine, our emperor. Okay, so you guys are both coming through in this reading. Divine feminine, divine masculine in the form of the emperor coming through here. So doesn't matter that you guys are in separation. It's just a matter of time before you guys come back together, I feel. This could be a father figure also for some of you guys. If your father has quite an influence on you, your life, your decision-making process, if that applies. This could be, if you're feminine tuning in, the father of your children or the person that you want to have children with someday. What I love about the Emperor is that the Emperor is a problem solver. So whatever issues you guys have going on here, this Emperor is out to fix it. He's a very strong individual. He's a leader, very logical thinker. He's the boss, you know. He likes to call his shots. He knows what he wants and he goes after it. We do have the Six of Swords coming up next. So that's air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, tranquility ahead. The Six of Swords is a transition. It's leaving the past behind and moving on. Whatever brought you guys into separation, leave it in the past. It's done. Move on from that and welcome in all of these amazing positive energies that the future wants to bring into this connection. You've got the Magician coming through here. Manifestation tools that are represented there. So it's time to take action. It's time to take charge of the situation. It's giving you the power to manifest things in your life, Pisces, not just in your love life either. What changes do you want to implement in your life? Your career, your money matters, your health, your family life, your friendships, certainly your love life. That's a part of it. As the magician, you can manifest whatever it is that you desire, as long as you're willing to put in the work to create whatever changes are necessary. As the magician, you have the power to do that too, to create a positive outcome here. And yes, you can absolutely accomplish what it is that you're focused on. You can accomplish anything. You want to work through this relationship to move it forward, to find happiness with your true love. You can manifest that. Because the magician has the capability of rekindling this partnership. And if what brought you guys into separation was due to somebody that was either dishonest or deceptive, somebody who's slick, manipulative, deceptive, however way, because the magician could also be a trickster, okay? So if that vibe is still coming forward, then of course that needs to be dealt with to get rid of whatever red flag is attached to that. But if that's not a part of your person's character or yours, then this is simply letting me know that the two of you guys certainly can rekindle the romance here. For my feminines, you're coming through as this Queen of Cups. So more water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, for my feminines. Your very own vibe coming through here. This queen, very intuitive, very sensitive, very calm, very compassionate. So my feminines, you're coming through as this queen. And we've got the Ace of Swords, more amazing energy here. This is clarity right here. This is a breakthrough. This is victory in this partnership, victory in your life too, Pisces. It's a new beginning. So it looks quite promising here, guys. It doesn't even matter that you guys are in separation, because it's just a matter of time, I feel, to get you guys unstuck, to remove this barrier, to bring you guys back together. It's not over. The road ahead looks pretty good. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces in love and life for the second half of May, from the 16th through the 31st. What else do we need to know when it comes to love and romance for you, Pisces? What else? Give your relationship a chance. Yep. Work on your partnership, guys. It's worth it. We do have children here, so some of you guys could have already had children or talked about having children someday. Sometimes too, and I don't get this for everybody, but just sometimes I pick up off of couples who are young, not immature. There's, I'm not saying you guys are immature, just young in age. I've done readings, guys, personal readings for older teens, if you can believe that. 18 and 19-year-olds I've done readings for. So, you're in a love relationship. You care for each other. This is your true love. So sometimes when this children card pops up for me, it's just picking up off of couples who are really young in age. Late teens, 20s, okay? You deserve love. Absolutely you do. Especially my feminines, which you're all over the place in this reading. You are lovable. You are in possession of Cupid's arrow. Who is it that's going to be on the receiving end of that Cupid's arrow? Which masculine do you choose? They are your true love. The attraction between the two of you. It's there. That hasn't ever fizzled. It's always been there. The chemistry, the attraction, still very much present in this relationship, in this connection. Even in the 5D, even in the 5th dimension, that attraction hasn't gone anywhere. Okay, so let's give you guys the opportunity to speak here. I'm guided to pull from the Divine Love and Separation deck by Fire Witch Tarot. So we'll grab some dialogue from here, Pisces. Some of these messages may come from you, and some of these messages will, of course, come from the person that you're focused on for this reading. So since we do have a separation here, let's give you guys a chance to talk. Take what resonates. Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on Pisces and your person. What is it that you guys need to say to each other? And let's grab this bottom of the deck. All right, guys, what do we have here? Okay. First one. My life has become more interesting because of what your spiritual beliefs are teaching me. That's a very interesting message. So if you happen to resonate with that in particular, take from it what you will. That's a very interesting message. Next card, lost. I feel lost without my other half. Yeah, that's because without the other, you just feel incomplete. You are their other half, Pisces. And they are yours. Next one, off balance. Everything feels off without your presence. Yeah, it pretty much does. You know, if you guys are feeling incomplete without the other, it's natural to feel off balance without the other also. Okay, this is coming through for some of you. My love, do not wait for me. Do whatever makes you happy. So perhaps for some of you guys, your person just needs a little bit more time to figure things out for themselves. And sometimes when people are in separation, part of that journey is to enter into other relationships and come to find that's not where they were happy. They ultimately were happy with you, you know? So that's part of the gamble here is, do you detach from a connection that you know is your true love, your destiny, to find something better? The grass was greener mentality. Because sometimes if the timing's off, by the time they figure out that you guys belong together, you might have certainly moved on to somebody else, or they might have moved on to somebody else. Okay. Last one. I miss sharing how my day went with you. I want that back. You know, it's one of those things where at the end of the day, you get that phone call and they just want to be able to share how their day went. They miss that. They're definitely missing you, feeling very nostalgic about the connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this, Pisces, with some Lovers Oracle here. Y'all know it's hard for me to do a reading without this deck. I love this card deck. So hopefully y'all aren't sick of it by now. All right, let's grab some messages from here. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces in love and life for the second half of May from the 16th through the 31st. All right, what else? We have reflection, a message for you, and let's grab this bottom of the deck, Pisces. All right, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So yeah, if your person needs more space, if you need more space, take it. Because this is a time of growth. This is a time for you guys to figure things out for yourself. You know, we do have that solitude card, which again is picking up off of Hermit energy. And it is all about reflection and reevaluation. So it's okay if that's something that you feel you need or that you both need. honor the time that you have to yourself to learn from this experience and to learn from it so that you can come back towards each other as two whole people that have done the work, so that you guys are not bringing forward baggage from where you've been. Next message. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. They're coming through, communicating this to you, Pisces, and perhaps this is you saying it to them too. Next card is transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And it's going to conquer whatever issues you have going on. You guys will get through it. You will overcome it. Pretty amazing. All right, guys, so I wanted to grab some insight from the Love Compass Oracle to get the overall vibe of your connection. This is by Untitled Love. I've been using this deck quite a bit. I've even been using it for my private readings. It is unbelievably accurate. So take from these messages whichever resonates with your situation in particular. We'll grab 3 of them. Or at least that's my intention. I just did a reading for Aquarius, I believe, and the angels had other ideas. We ended up pulling 5 cards for Aquarius. So, angels and spirit guides, what's your plan for Pisces? Please bring it forward. What's the overall? We've got 2, 3. Let's grab this bottom of the deck. Okay, we've got embrace love. What do we have here? Okay, for some of you, we've got codependency. Here we are again with true love. We have boundaries, and then we've got embrace love. All right, so again, take from these whichever one you are guided towards for your situation. Codependency or addiction is affecting this relationship. There could be control issues or power misused. You may feel trapped or bound to a person, situation, or environment. This can involve a controlling relationship partner. And perhaps that's why we've got this going on for some of you guys that resonate with that. Someone who is feeling like a victim might be involved in a codependent relationship. And that might have contributed to this separation. Okay. And here we are again. Look at this. 2 cards talking about true love. This love is real and true. This is a healthy, emotional, and genuine connection. You are giving and receiving more love in your life. This may pertain to you reaching the vibration of unconditional love, or you are manifesting a high vibrational relationship. So regardless of where you guys are at right now, this is something that you can manifest to come back to you if you guys are in separation, or to take things to the next level so that you can solidify what the future can bring for you, which is happiness and joy and long-lasting commitment. We have boundaries coming through. Clear boundaries are needed in this situation or relationship. Protect and honor your energy in a balanced way. Spend time alone if needed and reconnect when you're able to. Set healthy boundaries that are necessary and learn to say no when needed. And, sometimes no is not always the easiest word to say to people, especially when we love them. But this is something that you need to do for yourself, and your person has to do the same. We all have boundaries that we need to set, even in our own personal relationships. Okay, so take from that whatever is resonating with you. And lastly, embrace love. Make space for another and accept the connection for what it is. Embrace the new opportunities and blessings around you. Open your heart to accept and receive more love. Through embracing vulnerability, you will find strength. It's beautiful. Beautiful messages. So whichever one of those cards is picking up off of the overall vibe for your connection, you'll know it. Okay? So let's add to this with the Journey of Love deck by Divine Essentials, Angels and Spirit Guides. And again, we'll grab What I would like is 3, but we'll see. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces in love and life. Certainly, most especially in love for the second half of May. Please bring it forward for Pisces. Number 7, I'm lost without you. Emptiness. So without your presence in their life, Pisces, they feel so lost without you. They feel incomplete, truly, like there's a void that you have left behind. Let's add to this. What else? Partnership number 2. Oh my gosh. It's always been you. It's always been you, Pisces. And perhaps they've always been the one for you too. And you guys had to go into separation for the both of you to have a better appreciation, perhaps, for the connection. To open up your eyes, to give you the clarity that perhaps this is your person for life. One last one. One last card, please, for Pisces. Amazing. One last card. If I can grab it, there we are. Forgiveness, number 23, please forgive me. So we have an apology coming through here. Pisces, is it you that needs to apologize? Is it your person that needs to apologize? And sometimes it's just having to come together and apologize for whatever role you have played in the separation. But the desire for forgiveness, the desire for an apology, whatever side of the fence you fall on in regard to that, it's here. Wow, you guys belong together is basically what I'm picking up from that. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some guardian angel messages, and then we'll close out with some healing messages here. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces in love and life for the second half of May. We've got an invitation, and the bottom of the deck is love. What's this invitation all about? We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. And you need to love yourself, Pisces, just as you are. Beautiful. And then you ended up getting love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. I mean, how beautiful a message is that? And I love how, of course, this deck is in the shape of a heart. So fitting. All right, guys, let's close this out. Healing messages from the angels, Pisces. I've had this deck forever, and I honestly, seriously need a new one. I believe I've had it, my God, I think my kids were super little. They're in their 20s now. That goes to show you how old this deck is. We've got emerging. This is good because this is letting you know here that there is work that you need to do on yourself. And there's work that your person needs to do on themselves too. And this is you guys coming towards each other, having emerged as two better versions of yourself. Love it. What else, please? healing messages for Pisces. We've got intention. This very much, to me, is tied into the energy of the law of attraction. What it is that you intend to happen, that's a part of your intention. What it is that you put out there into the universe is what you can attract back to you. So if your intentions are filled with negative vibes, a lot of negative what ifs, switch it up. Come from a place of positive vibes. Come from a place of love. Put that out there. Put that out there towards your intentions. And that's what you will manifest back to you. The next card is balance. So if you are feeling out of balance in your love life or some other aspect of your life, Pisces, this is coming through that the angels are going to help you to heal that area of your life, to put you back into balance. Okay? Next message is body care. So this is a reminder from the angels for you, Pisces, especially right now, to take better care of yourself, eat right, exercise if you can, get enough sleep, take care of that body. It's the only one that you've got. Lastly, you have an answered prayer. Your prayers, whatever they are, whether it's regarding your love life or whatever it is that you've prayed about, those prayers have been answered, Pisces. They have been heard. They will be answered. They're on its way to you. You got to have faith. You got to have trust that whatever is meant for you will be yours. Your prayers have been heard. I'm telling you, you'll know when the time is right that they have been answered. Just trust in the universe. Trust in the universe, guys. You've got a lot of amazing things coming through here. All right, so that is where I'm going to leave this reading. I hope whatever part of it made sense and resonated with you, Pisces, that it offered you the guidance that you needed at this time. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all of that info is down below in the description box, if I can speak. So that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.